Hello everyone, how are you all? It has been so long and I feel really bad. I have been so incredibly busy. This whole weekend doesn't even feel like it just went by, and I've just kind of had family things and I've been going out, and yeah, it's strange because half time already feels like it's kind of whittling away. But I wanted to say a really big thank you because I've reached 6,000. Every time I kind of say it, like I go up some sort of milestone, it's mad. And I wanted to say hello to everyone who's new, and again, my channel, I like it to be as interactive as possible, so if you ever have any questions or anything you'd like to ask, or if you want to recommend me something, then always either comment me or inbox me and I will get back to you. And yeah, I wanted to say thank you to everyone. Really appreciate it. But I have a little collective haul of a mixture of everything and anything, kind of hair products and makeup, jewellery and clothes. So this is kind of exciting and I'm quite happy with everything I've got. Some things are kind of not going to be to everyone's cup of tea, but obviously this is my taste and everything. And if you ever have any questions on anything, or if you'd like me to style anything up and show you a specific item or a review on a specific product, then please just ask below. So I'm going to start with kind of like makeup. My friend got me the Revlon Photoready Foundation in Nude and the Revlon Photoready Compact in Natural Beige to test out for you guys. So thank you Frankie and her sister. And I'm kind of late on the bandwagon here, so I do apologise, but I will be trying this out and I am wearing it at the moment, and I wore it all yesterday, even kind of to the evening as well, so a good kind of 6 hours. And this is nothing compared to my other dewy foundation. To me this is like a matte foundation because I'm so used to the dewy looks of all my other foundations. But I like it, and I think this is a good kind of durable foundation. And I'm kind of happy with the colour and everything. I don't know if you can see. And I haven't really heard anyone talk about the compact, so if you have it, tell me what you think. I like the fact that it comes with a mirror and it comes with a sponge. So for all of those of you who kind of like makeup on the go, this would be kind of an interesting thing, and I will be trying them out, so do expect a kind of review or small review on both of them. And I do like to kind of give my products as long as possible. It's not going to be too soon, but as soon as I have opinion on them I will show you. I'm not very experimental on my hair, but recently, some of you might not know this, but this is my natural hair. Extremely curly, and I kind of just stick to the same products that I've kind of used for years. Once I find something, I stick to it, but I have been kind of trying, obviously for you guys and for review purposes as well, to sort of venture out a little bit more, and I've kind of become a little bit obsessed with Umberto Giannini. So I know they do a 3 for $10 in Boots, so that's kind of a good deal because sometimes mousses and things can be like £5 anyway on their own, so if you can get 3 for $10, it's quite cheap. So on my first spree I got because I'm kind of running out of my own hair protectant, I got the Umberto Giannini Sleek and Chic Easy Straight Blow-Dry Spray, and this is like really huge as well. It's 200ml, and again I'll compare it to my head. They're really big, and this smells really good. It's kind of, I think it's one of those smells you'll either love it or hate it, but it's really nice so far. It doesn't weigh down my hair at all. When I do it straight or curly, it's fine. And the smell, for me, is a winner. I really like the smell. My own shampoo doesn't really have that much of a smell, so I like to kind of add products that smell nice. Then I got the Umberto Giannini Indulgent Beauty Moisture Mask. And again, this is huge. And I got my hair cut recently, and the hairdresser told me that my hair is kind of dry on the ends because of the ombre and because it's blonde at the bottom. So she told me to kind of get myself into a routine of doing hair masks like once a week for sort of 3 hours or something to leave it in my hair. So I got this one, and it smells really nice. It's kind of like a very clean smell. I think his products kind of all smell different, but all still really good. And yeah, this is, I've used it once, but only for about 3 minutes in the shower, and I like it so far. It doesn't kind of, again, weigh down my hair or anything, so that's good. And then this is the product that's really iffy and I have no idea how to work, but I've heard really good things about it from Gems Maquillage, and she spoke about this in her top 2010 products, and it's Umberto Giannini's Backcomb in a bottle. And it looks like this. I'm really not so sure about the packaging. I kind of wish it had just like that. I don't really like the silver. That's just me. And this is meant to be kind of a substitute to backcombing your hair and sort of hairspraying it, because it can be quite damaging. But this, seriously, I spray it in my hair. Not very kind of close or anything either. I'm not silly, and I've read the instructions. And I spray it in my hair underneath, and probably about 3 hours later my hair is already kind of greasy. It's really kind of nasty. It smells nice, but it's just greasy. And then especially if you put this the day before and then leave it for one day and you don't wash your hair the next day looks like you haven't washed it for about a week, and I'm not exaggerating. So if you know how to use this, please tell me, because I love the concept and the sort of idea behind it, because you don't want to be backcombing your hair every day. It's not good for your hair. It breaks your hair as well. So please tell me how I could kind of work with this. And then I got the Umberto Giannini Perfect Beauty Finishing Cream to use as a sort of serum, because once I straighten my hair, I've kind of started not to every day straighten my hair, so instead I'll sort of just blow dry it and then put it in a bun, and then it kind of has this wave the next day. But if I don't straighten it, it's just frizz. So I thought I'm going to get myself a serum, and again, this doesn't weigh it down. I've used it curly and straight and it's fine, so I'm happy with this at the moment. Again, I'll keep you updated. And then because I've kind of gone back to curly, I think just for the weekend, I think I'm going to go back to straight, because it's like I have this different persona when I have curly hair and straight hair, and I love straight hair at the moment. So I've got the Umberto Giannini Shapely Curls Mousse, and again it's got that kind of packaging with the silver top, which I'm not fussed about. But again, this smells really good, just like all of his products, and it's huge. Because I was trying out the naked mousses and they smell horrible, they're sticky on your hands, and they do nothing for my curly hair. So I thought I'm going to try this one, and again, I like it at the moment. I think with hair products it's kind of instant gratification. You can kind of tell already if you love something, because it's not going to break your hair out or anything, but I will still keep you updated. And then some perfume. My mum, my stepdad and I got her the Vivienne Westwood Naughty Alice perfume. And the way I would describe this is a really sort of, not oldie world, well, kind of oldie worldy smell with lots of kind of powder and flower kind of notes in it. And it's like my favourite scent of the moment. I keep wearing it every day. And you can kind of wear the bracelet, but I don't. I like it on it. And yeah, I highly recommend this. This is the 50ml. Again, just compare it. And I love it. I don't know if she loves it as much, but it is, yeah, it's quite expensive. I think it was 45, but then the 30ml was like 36, so we kind of worked it out that it would be better to just get the big one. And I love it, so it worked out fine. But it's really, really nice. So if you guys like this, tell me as well. And anyone who kind of knows me knows that I love perfume. It's just one of my things, like I showed you. I just love perfume. But probably the scent that I would describe myself as just being, a scent that kind of reminds me of when I was a little bit younger and stuff, is, this is how classy I am, Burberry London. And I wanted to get the bigger version. This is the teeny whiny version. But then I thought I have so many perfumes that there's not really any point. So I got the tiny 4.5ml size to just kind of carry around in my bag when I want to touch up. And it's one of those scents that you can wear it in the summer, but you can wear it in the winter as well, because it's not one of those scents that has a sort of set season you have to wear it in. Like my Harajuku G, which is sort of coconutty, and I would sort of associate it with summer. This is just one of those scents that you can just, yeah, wear, and it lingers, and it smells really, really lovely. And this was £4, and all of my friends and I all got one. And I think they were doing a 3 for 2 in Boots. And yeah, I really like this. They were kind of on the when you go to pay. So this is so cute. And this is me in a bottle. So if you wanted to know what I smell like, or what I would always like to smell like, this is it. Onto jewellery. I got these rings from H&M in a pack of 3, and I am in absolute love with them. I think they're amazing. and they were £6. Well, £5.99 or £4.99. I think £4.99. And it's this kind of gorgeous crackly one that my mum loves. This sort of matte black stone, and this gorgeous silver and red stone ring. And I love red at the moment, and I absolutely love them. I got them in the Divided section, so not in the normal section of H&M, but yeah, I really love them. And you guys know I like to layer rings up and add quite a lot to my fingers, which not a lot of people like, but let's say you were one of those people that just likes to wear one ring, you could just wear one and it just looks lovely, I think. And some of you might have seen this one as well. I got this in the normal section, and it's this gorgeous kind of, I'd say this is more of a cocktail ring, but I again like to layer this up. And it's got a gorgeous corally stone, and I think this was £4.99 or £3.99, I'm not sure. And they have one which is turquoise and silver as well, and a brown and a cream one as well, but I prefer this one out of all of them. And this guy I sit next to said to me, "Oh, did your ring break?" And I was just like, boys. But yeah, I really like this one as well. Again, it kind of adds something to an outfit. Then I went to Topshop and I got this set from Topman. Seriously, check out Topman jewellery. You wouldn't think men jewellery is nice, but I actually sometimes prefer it to the women's jewellery. And I got this set of a little feather and a stud, and this was originally £5 and I got it for £1. And this is nice to wear in the summer as well, when you've got your hair up and just kind of pieces loose, and that's kind of what instantly came into my mind when I bought it. So I really like this. And again, if some of you have been watching my videos, you'll know that I love triangles at the moment, so I got these from Topman. And I love them, they're really nice on. And again, I wouldn't really associate these with guys. I don't think they look like guy earrings at all. I wouldn't imagine any of the guys I know wearing these. I think these were £5 or £4. Really like them. And now onto clothes. This jumper from Zara, and I haven't been to Zara in ages, it feels like, and I've left it on the hanger for you guys so you can kind of see the shape a little bit better. And it's this camel colour, and it has a really, really high neck, which again I don't normally do, but at the moment I've been loving high neck. And again, I always thought it's quite boyish and it wouldn't suit me, but I don't know what it is. I think it can add a bit of a tougher edge on what you're wearing. And this is kind of in a sort of sporty style, and I wouldn't say the sleeves are bat-wing, but they're not very tight, and they're 3/4 length. And the jumper itself is quite short, and it kind of poofs as you wear it. And then I love the back of it. Again, when you have your hair up, it's got this lovely zip. And I got this for a bargain. I got it for £8. And again, check your sale racks because this was on sale, and it didn't even have a price on it. I had to go and ask. But I love this, and you'll be seeing it in Outfit of the Days. But camel is such a good colour because you can wear silver, gold, you can wear it with anything, and so it's just a really nice colour, especially if you're someone who doesn't feel they can experiment with colours, or they don't feel comfortable wearing colours, because I was always someone who would wear black, just black, black, black. But I think this is a kind of good transition colour because you're not wearing red or green, you're wearing still kind of colour but not to the extreme, if that makes sense. So I really like that. Then this wasn't a sale item, but it's just cheap as chips. I got this, you might have seen it again in my Outfit of the Day, this granny style scarf that my mum actually got me. She knows me well, and it's got like these carpet dog things on it, and it's navy. And this was £1.50, and it's really long and really nice material, and I like these to just kind of chuck on. And again, they've got colour on it, so it'll just kind of lift your face and make an outfit, I think. Sometimes it's the smaller things of an outfit that make it. Then I got this really lovely, again I've left the hanger on so you can see the shape better, this really nice blouse from H&M, and it's got a pocket, and just, you know, the collar and everything. I'm really loving collars at the moment, and it's got really loose sleeves, and it's quite short. I wouldn't normally do short blouses, but I thought this was really nice for the sort of spring, summer. And I got a navy cami underneath it from Primark for £2. If you have these blouses and you're like, oh, I don't want to wear a black blouse underneath it, go to Primark. Primark has every single colour. Let's say you have a red blouse, it has a red cami that you could just put underneath it. And yeah, this just matches it perfectly. But I got this in a 12 because I thought I want it to be a little bit longer, but the sleeves are far too big, so I'm going to go exchange it for a 10. So just take that into consideration when you're buying it. But this was £15. So I think that's really cheap, because if you go to Topshop, blouses are like £32, £36, and it's really nice material as well. And again, I'm trying to kind of add more colour into my wardrobe, so navy is a good colour again if you don't feel comfortable wearing reds and greens. It's a nice sort of neutral colour, but still not black. One of my favourite things that I know a lot of you also like, but some of you might not have seen in my videos if you haven't seen my outfit of the days. It's this jumper from New Look, and it's really, really, really soft, and it kind of cuffs at the sleeves, and it's really sort of slouchy, and the sleeves come down, and it's quite a boxy shape, and it's very straight, so it doesn't really curve in, but it's really versatile because you can kind of tuck it in. If some of you like wearing leggings, you could wear it with leggings or jeggings. And if you wanted to see how I styled it up, watch my video previous to this one and you will see how I wore it. And this was, I think, £24.99, but one of those things that you can kind of again transition into spring because it's not very heavy. It's quite thin, so I really love this, and again the colour is really, really flattering. Then I got something I'm wearing, and it's this cardigan, and it's from Primark, believe it or not. And I love cardigans. I think again they're one of those items that you can kind of transition from spring to sort of winter and summer, and I love this cardigan so much. I think it looks really expensive, and I was wearing it last night. I went out to dinner and it just looks amazing, and I wore it with a sort of buttoned up collar shirt and it looked gorgeous. So it's got this sort of kind of a taupey sleeve and grey, and it's kind of got a, what do you call it, waterfall front? Well, not really, you can kind of fold the front over, and I'm just wearing it with a nude shirty thing from H&M, and the back detail is really nice, if you can see, and it's quite short, but this is just beautiful, and I love the sleeves as well, and this was £12. So Primark is doing quite well for itself recently, so do check this out. I love it. And lastly, I think this is kind of Marmite. It's something that you will either love or hate, and it's something you definitely need to have a vision for. I'm not going for the sort of dominatrix look at all, but if you style this up properly, it can look gorgeous in my opinion. Again, it's not going to be to everyone's cup of tea, but if you know me, you know that I don't really like to wear dresses, and I'm not really a skirt person. So the way I sort of dress myself up is leggings, or very loose fitting tops and sort of dressy tops. And I think this is a perfect item that you can kind of wear in the evening or even dress down. And if you want, I can do a video styling these up, so for night time, and styling them down for daytime, to show you guys how I would wear them both ways. And also, if you've seen my videos again, you'll know that I talk about this shop all the time. It's the Topshop in Edgware, and it's called the Topshop clearance store, and everything in store is buy one get one free on Topshop items. Now, it's literally like Aladdin's cave or something. It's mad. And you choose one item of clothing and you get something else free. Literally, it's crazy, especially when you think Topshop prices. And sometimes you can go in there and you find nothing. So I'm not saying every time you go there you're going to find something, but other times you will come out with a gem. And I definitely came out with a gem this time. And I got these leggings. Again, please bear with me and have a vision. They look amazing on. I got these leather look leggings, and they have a panel of lycra as well, so they're not leather trousers. You know, you don't associate them with bikers or, you know, anything like that. And they have this lycra detail at the side, and they're absolutely amazing. And I don't have the skinniest legs in the world, but they still just look amazing, especially because of this panel. This sort of change in textures makes your legs look skinnier because it makes your legs look like they're as thin as this leather panel. Definitely something that not everyone will like, and I think some people associate leather with, you know, not being very classy, but if you, again, you want to see these styled up, I will be more than happy to show you. And the price. Okay, so we went in the store and they always have, you know, a little ticket giving the sale price, so everything in this store is a little bit cheaper than the RRP price anyway. And these were £32 originally, marked down to 18, and then when I went to the till they said it was £10. So again, 32, 18, then 10, and then me and my best friend did a we bought them together, so she bought a pair and I bought a pair. So with the buy one get one free price, we paid £5 each. So I got these leggings for £5 and they look really expensive on. And they're amazing material, really good quality. So again, not to everyone's cup of tea, but I love them. And for someone like me who finds it difficult to dress up because I don't like to wear skirts and dresses, this is a very good item to sort of dress myself up with. But again, I think I can also wear them in the daytime. So yay for Topshop clearance store in Edgware. Again, if you want details, just inbox me. The actual shopping centre in Edgware is not very good, so whenever I go there, I just kind of go there for that shop. But sometimes it can be worth it, and this was that day. So I really hope you guys kind of got a gist of that. I know they're not going to be to everyone's taste, but I promise they look amazing. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please do ask me below or inbox me on anything in particular. And also please help me out on the Backcomb in a Bottle spray by Umberto Giannini, because I really want to love it, and I hate buying a product and then loving the concept but not being able to kind of work with it myself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with a 13 personal questions tag, which Sammy Beauty Crush kindly tagged me in, and I'm really excited to do it. And yeah, I will see you all soon, and I'm sorry for being a little bit MIA, I've been really busy. I love you all, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye!